Hello everyone, welcome back to Build and Repair and Restore. Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, make sure you give us a like, don't forget to subscribe, and you can also join the channel for exclusive content. Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am out, it is 7:30, nice beautiful morning, and I'm heading up to the land, and I'm just gonna try and do some bits. To be honest, I'm gonna take some measurements on there because I've got a plan to start building a retaining wall on the roadside bank of the property. I want to build a retaining wall there, and also I need to sort of cut in some sort of steps into the land from the main road as well. So there's quite a bit of work to do along that wall. I've sort of designed something that I want to do there. So I'm going to take some measurements today so I can get some prices for the materials and quantities and so on. Blocks, concrete, steel, there's going to be rebar in it and all sorts of stuff, so I need to do that. And also I'm going to see what the clearing looks like now. Hopefully try and get if it's not already been done, try and get this grass all burnt and start clear it a bit more. I mean, I'll see what it looks like, but I want to get the land sort of like really clean. So I'm gonna spend the day there and I'm gonna do some work, get my hands dirty. So yeah, I've just literally left now, so I should hopefully be there in about 20-25 minutes. So I'll catch you guys on the other side. So thanks for watching. Hi guys, so I'm on site now, and it's pretty much exactly how it was when I was here last. I don't know if the guys sprayed the weeds over there yet. Doesn't particularly look like that to me. I would expect to see them dying by now, so it probably hasn't been done. This area here, this tree's supposed to go as well, which hasn't been done. This area right here is all could be cleared. There's actually supposed to be a road down there, sort of like a pathway, so there's still quite a bit to be done. So I'm glad I'm here. As you can see, the background, all this stuff is dried. I'm planning today to sort of start bringing it all down and burning it. So that's what I want to do as like my main task here today. So I did leave a hole next door for the guy in my hole, so I'm going to see if he's in, if I can get that off him, and that way I can use it to sort of bring all this stuff down. So let's get on with it. Busy day today. Also guys, I want to show you where I want to build this wall. So basically, I'll just show you guys. There's a pole here. This metal pole is the corner of our land for the foundation. So I want to build a wall from, well, this tree is gonna have to come out, as I said, from here all the way up to that tree here. So I'm gonna cut a trench here and build a retaining wall here. I'll show you stepping back. So that's the tree there, so it will sort of be behind these flowers. So I'll be cutting out, I've got to cut out soil behind this telephone pole all the way down to that tree, and then build a retaining wall there. Also, as part of that retaining wall, I want to build, so obviously you can see the height of the land. So I want to build this retaining wall, and then it's going to have a wired fence on it, on top of the retaining wall. And then obviously there'll be flowers and stuff planted from the land side inside. And I want to cut in some stone steps that will go up to the land in between the wall, and there'll be a gate here, sort of thing. That's the plan for that. So yeah, let's get on with the burning. what I'm doing is I've just gathered a little pile of where I'm gonna basically be doing the burning, and I'm just using a little bit of kerosene just to help me get the fire started. I did go out to try and get some, and the store didn't, well, they were closed. So I met this old man. He was telling me where I can get this kerosene from, and he said, oh, well, I'm going that way, so I'll come with you. So he jumped in the car. We went there, but they were closed, and it was right near his house. So he said, oh, I've got a little bit left in a bottle, so I'll give you, what I've got, which was really nice. So that's really helped me to sort of get this started, because it's just too windy to get it lit with a match. So what I'm doing is I'm just lighting it in this area. I just keep on making sure that it's clear around it. And then I'm just going to keep the fire small. And I just keep adding to it, bit by bit. So this was cut last week. So it's quite dry. There was some bits that was wet underneath, particularly because obviously it's been raining and some of it's got wet on the ground. And there's a few little green bits as well. So that together with the wet bits, it did smoke a little bit at times, but most of the time it was all right. So this is like layers and layers of the bush that they've dug out. So they did dig it out from the roots, which was good. It's just sort of laying on the ground, just thick layers of it, sort of like hay really. So I'm just breaking it up so that I can manage it and put it into the fire in smaller pieces. And I'm just going to keep doing this until it's all burnt. So hopefully I can get it burnt all today. Hi guys, so looks like it might rain, I don't know, we'll see, but I've been doing well. It's a lot of grass, a lot more than I realized to burn, but yeah, I'm getting through the thick of it. I'm actually seeing ground the first time ever, so yeah, getting there. Gonna keep going. It's still early, it's just after 10, so I've been here about 2 hours or so. So yeah, probably put in another 2 hours here, and probably by lunchtime hopefully I'll be done. Hi guys, wow, it is now 11:30 and time for me to take a break. I need to go and get a drink or something. One bottle of water I had, that's gone. Yeah, it's really hot, obviously with the fire as well. It's just extra hot here. So anyway, I'll show you what I've done so far. I'm gonna come back after I go and get a drink and something, and try and just do a bit more, so I'll be a bit more satisfied, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And I think one more go, once the rest of that's cut, one more go, and I think we're there. So I'll show you what it looks like now. Okay guys, I'm standing from one corner. This is a boundary going down the road here. We've seen this side hasn't been cut yet. There's a tree there, an old tree, I guess that's from the hurricane, that needs to be cut up and burnt. But I've mainly been clearing at the back of the house. As you can see, a lot of this stuff's been burnt. Took it all the way up to the top. Let's have a look. It looks a lot tidier. I've also been digging out roots that I found along the way. Tried to get these roots out as well, so that a lot of these don't grow back. Well, at least not so quickly. I'm just gonna go up to the top corner. This is where that soakaway is, and the septic tank. So from up this corner, you're looking sort of down towards the land now. Yeah, it looks so much clearer. It makes a lot of sense. You can actually see a house here now. I've got all this here that needs to be burnt. But I think there's some sort of old fridge or something, old rotten fridge or something there. So I don't know if I will get into that. It's probably full of soil. Probably someone was planting like seedlings and stuff. People do that a lot with old fridges. Turn them on the back, fill them up with soil and sort of plant them. So that's gonna probably have to be broken down and get rid of all that metal. There's a few little places of galvanized sheeting here and there that I found as well. There's this tree root that's gonna have to come out as well. Obviously all down here is where it needs cutting. It goes right down to the bottom, back line. So I would say sort of like a third of the land maybe that needs to be cleared now, as well as the lines, sort of the borderline where a lot of bushes and trees on both sides here need clearing. But this is what it's looking like so far. Yeah, I'm really happy with what I've managed to do. It makes a big difference. I mean, it was all cut, but because you're walking on it, it was sort of hard to see where's the ground and stuff like that, because it was so piled up. But now, as you can see, I've burnt so much of it. But it just feels like as you're burning, there's just more. And as you dig, there's more. There's so much grass. But yeah, I'm going to try and get up all these little bits, these piles that I've put in here. All these little piles here. There's a couple of piles over there, piles here. There's a bit of piles here, a little bit more up there. I'm going to try and bring them all. There's a bit of pile over there. I'm going to try and bring them all down and burn them and just sort of clean up the area. I'm going to have to go around and clean up like bottles and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm happy for now. Also, there's a bit of a valley here, and there is a lot of soil up the top from when they dug that those cesspits or whatever. So I was planning to pull a lot of that soil down anyways, which is good, so I can actually fill that barrel by taking all that high spots up and bring it down, and it brings the land a lot flatter and very, very small slope. So yeah, happy with that. So I'm gonna shoot off and get something to drink down the road, and then come back, burn some more, out the fires and that, and yeah, call it a day. Just want to show you guys some of the mountains around here. You can see how tall these mountains are. So guys, I'm back on a job. I've got my water, drinking that, refreshed. I'm gonna see if I can get some more of this done, and I'm gonna call it a day. I think that's going to be it for today. I'm actually knackered. I've had a good day. I've got a lot of progress done today. Just met a neighbor just on the other side, a farmer. He's just giving me some tomatoes, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm done for today. Just gonna sort this fire out and then pack up and go home, take a rest for the rest of the day, and then I'll see what day I'll be back. I probably won't be back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do some painting at the house, and I might come back here probably Friday or something like that. It's Friday or the weekend. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like, give us a comment, let us know how you guys are doing. So this is the progress. You can see I had a little bit of fire here. I made another pile, and this one here. And yeah, just did a bit more up here. Burned a lot of that stuff. When I come back, I'm gonna dig some more and start going that way, sort of into the bushes down there. But I've done a lot up here. There's an old power line. I don't know if this is for this house or it's for the neighbors. Probably old one that got taken out maybe after the hurricane or something. So now that this is all clear, you can actually see where the old house was, and you can, well, I measured it as well, and I measure it as 22 feet that way by 16 feet that way, and then you've got the stairs. You can see the pillars here. 1, 2, 3 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. So that's it, guys. I'm off home, and I'll see you guys soon.